Good guys, today is 6th December, January 2026. Today is something special day for me. With well, it's actually happy. I was astonished about the results I've got today, and of course I want to share with you it all. This is also the main topic of today's main topic is about the journal about the competition I got. All right, the actually this is the first competition I got into this school first time since the time I got this school, going to college, and in general it is also one of the very first competition in my life. I got the first prize. I was really, I don't expect that. All right, so let's dive right into the journal, the journey how I get the prize, and about all details about the competition I joined. All right, this video is gonna be long, so there might be two parts of it. Might be. All right. Anyways, let's get started. The story happened on the last month when I just learn the way to study, learn the way to learn at my dormitory. I got a message from a friend from the a friend I made from the military session. Yep, this is the military session. I wasn't expect that military session is I will not explain it further because I had a video about that one. So I got a invitation from a friend to join this competition. Actually, has the pillars competition. This competition I showed you here, I talked to you here, is the second one. The first one has been postponed, has been cancelled because of the the, the late time, to send the participation to the competition was out of date, so we missed it. So after that, around 2 days, I got another invitation from the same friend. He invited me to join the competition. And the competition here is from another school. It's not this school that I'm studying here. It's the UF school. Is the University of Economics and Finances. You can search it more about the school on the internet, right? Is the private school actually, yep. And then the first round of the competition is about doing the content to send to the examiners through email. So this event is about create a video, TikTok video, and let the video run run advertisement, and so advertise the videos, the video, yep, with the price of 200K, and for the results, we gonna take that marriage to show it to the presentation, and through our performance and our results, we can, and through the video, we could get a first prize from that, and which is the last round. But we're gonna talk the first round first, right? The first round is about doing the content. So there was 3 main contents that we're doing, and I took charge of the first part, and the others take the rest. Yeah, my 2 friends of mine here, they are in the same major to me, but in another class, who are friends from the military session. So yep, we did that around 3 days, I guess. Yeah, 2 or 3 days, because there was no time more, so the time has been narrowed, so we have so little time to do things. And also, everything was very new to me, but actually to everyone. So we have to use all of our abilities to do everything. Alright, if I have any something new to me, like I did that with the new learning brain, learn everything during do it. So it might be not completed because I was also learning from that. There was easy to get failures, but luckily we're past it, the first round. Actually, the first round, and after that, about a week, I guess, we the total time of the competition is 1 month. Yeah, there is 1 month to celebrate the competition. The competition included 3 rounds, and there were also 2 training session, 2 training class that sadly I missed the first one, which is very sad. I have to admit that, it was a great chance for me to learn more about my major. Yeah, the first, but at that time I was go to my relative's house, so it's not convenient to me to move around like that. But at that time, there were 3 members in our group, and my another friend called Thien, he invited another senior from another school, Hutek, I guess. Hutek, his major is multimedia technology. Yeah, that's his major. So he's a sophomore. So he has a very great appearance. He even employed into the electric bicycle company, and he took charge of the they're advertising the brain of the company. I was aware, I admire them so much, and that's why we had a chance together to his company to together do the second round, complete the second round, and the second round here is about the video. Yeah, we're gonna do a video, and we're at first me and other friend called Hui. He they were gonna the characters of the video, but eventually we stopped it and we're choose another way by choosing our supplement, our senior is Tien and Tat. They gonna be they have more experience than me and they more brave. They experience so much, so it was a great time. And also this is a competition where in order to get a higher thing, we're gonna have to optimize the efficiency. But actually in my brain is not a problem. We're gonna try more even if it's not perfect. It's good to see how things go and how we learn. It's not about the prize or something. But my mind just always that time just think about the optimization, but not care about what I'm gonna learn, what I'm gonna try, something like that. And that's why it turned out that they are the suitable one to be the character of the video, and the video just recorded in one day and have 2 days to change, and it's completed. Yep, sent to the examiner through email, and then we'll have another week to prepare to the last round, which is the third round. And during that, we didn't do anything else. I've just learned at my dormitory, waiting for the last round notification, and luckily we're getting to the final round. And the second round is the semi one. And during that, we'll have a pitching one. The pitching one is also the final of the second round. Is the final one we have to do in order to get into the final round. So we need to go to the university where we have a pitching there. They're gonna have a presentation. We gotta have a presentation and also show the video to the examiner so they can score our presentation, and from that they can point out who is gonna go into the final round. And luckily we'll get the top 5 people get into that one. Yeah. And after that we have another week to take a rest before going to the final round. And after the pitching, also during the rest day, we had the second training class, which is very exciting. But there was a problem that I was very excited at first. I learned so many things, but the teacher taught so fast that in the middle and in the last part of the class, I couldn't understand it so much that I were on the first one. So I wanna just write my things down. To when I get at home, I can rewrite it again and learn more or more particularly. And luckily, they have the PowerPoint file, so I can take advantage of it to learn. Yeah, and I had a file. If anyone want that file, I'm gonna send it to you, right? It was very useful one for anyone who wanna learn about digital marketing or something. Yeah, very great. So yep, that's all. And where the last final round is today. So the last round requires us to complete our presentation, and the last final round is about the video. We're gonna have experiments of the video advertisement on the TikTok. So actually, we're sent the video on the TikTok and run the advertisement of the video on the video during the day with a cost of 200k VND. So in one day, the result is we have the 34k views, and is what mainly about the marriage, about the data analytics skills. So we learn from that numbers, so we can point out what thing to change, what's the advantage of the video, what's the thing we had to change on the video. It's all about the digital marketing. So if I had a chance to improve, I have a passion more about this major, I might ask to my brother, relative brother, who is also work on the digital marketing, I guess. I can ask him for more experiences. Yeah, and of course I couldn't just be like that. Couldn't just be stay the same anymore. I couldn't waste time. I have no time right now. Yeah, and first of that, I'm gonna show. Before we're gonna talk more about the final part, the final round. And I had a part line here about talk to my caution is too quiet, and we have a specific relationships. I guess because he's so busy, he has his own reason. He had no time, and even he had a free time. He needs some time to be recharged and kick out. Yeah, and that's why we don't have a very specific relationship. We couldn't understand each other so deep enough. Yeah. Actually, I want to learn more about him. I wish he had more time for me to verse to each other, talk around, and measure the things to do, like about the orientation and things and more. Yeah, that's what I want about him. And of course, I'm gonna be more active from now on, in order to talk to him, in order to have a meeting with him, learn more about with him. It's not about money or something anymore. Money is just something which like at a time. It's not stay forever. So I need more knowledge. This is what I want from him. Yeah. Hell yeah. I want experience from him. And maybe bring the journal book too, of course. And And another, we're gonna back to the main point of today. Is about the final round. After 1 day of the analytic of the video, we're gonna finally complete it and use the numerics to show it onto the presentation. The presentation we was very different from the other teams. We even dropped the USB, the presentation of the first round. We're gonna drop that, and we just keep the new presentation, brand new presentation from the last round, which is about the video memory analytics. Yeah, and it was effective. It was legit, and allowed and get the first prize. I was somehow the difference of our team to compared to other team here is because we don't get so many the negative feedback from the other examiners, and that's why showed that we are potential for getting high, get the first prize. But actually, we don't think that we're gonna get first prize. At least the third one or the second one. We don't think we get the first one. It was very honest and staggering. Actually, after all, this is one of the most memorable experience in my life. I've learned a lot from that, and I learned that presentation skill is very important, and public speaking skill is one of the important one I have to improve right now. And I just card for that. I was know that sport is important, but by the time the important point where I have know that I was hopeless and nothing to do, which is make me so fucking useless. And I learned that I know what to do right now. And also, this is one of the experience give me the more perspectives about my major I'm gonna do in the future, specialized in digital marketing and maybe other major in the future. Yeah, so the experience is very good. It's mainly about presentation, and it's learn about the teamwork and other things. Yeah, I was also met a new friends, learn about the school, where the school I went to a new place. Yeah, especially what I learned, I appreciate it. I've learned so much about my marketing, my major. I appreciate all of it, and of course, what I learned, I'm gonna write it down, and I'm gonna let it fade away. I'm gonna let it into my knowledge, and of course, I'm gonna master my major in someday. So don't be worried. I have my own passion. I'm trying every day to be developed, get better, never give it up. And of course, if there any opportunities in the future, of course I'm gonna try best, do anything I can, no matter what. It's important for what I'm gonna learn. It's not about something. It's good, get something good, but it's about something I learned from that. I'm gonna appreciate who gonna join this Even I'm gonna admire one who learned the most from this competition, but not the one who get the highest, the top prize. Okay, this is gonna is the great mindset I learned from Team Vu. And that's all. I'm gonna talk about this in the future if I had a chance. Maybe it's just gonna be a leader, or if I think of any new ideas or inspiration or something, I'm gonna share with you in the future, in the other videos, in the upcoming videos, if I think of it, or I even think of it, but I can remember and talk it out loud. Alright, that's all I want to share with you. Peace.